With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Hurts throwing right away. This short throw caught by Goddard. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. Second down, here's Hurts. And incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown at the time. And it's when you talk about the Seahawks defense, that's the pass they're trying to go for the league, number 15 in the NFL.
In this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Right here, one time. Tighten up defense. Get the ball back.
That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
On first down, Richardson.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It goes without saying, you've got to be careful in this part of the field. If you get rid of it in the end zone and you're not out of the tackle box, that's a safety. Here, he's clearly out, and he's able to throw this one away.
Richardson looking to throw. Has it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
The Seahawks at 8-2 on the year. They coming off a loss last time out, but still in the midst of a great season. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Let's get a few yards on this play.
Back to the air with Richardson. Over the middle, finding Smith-Njigba.
50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Now it's Richardson.
Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You look at this Eagle defense.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson.
He finds his man, complete. That's right. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Richardson.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. All right, let's control the clock here. Let's make a play here. Come on, stay on point, fellas. Yeah. Big play here. Right there, we can do it. Come on.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
It's not like we can freeze this defense. Right here.
Richardson working from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
And Richardson back to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
End zone call. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Partner, remember that old film with Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route is going to be run. And usually the connection is perfect.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Clinton. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Seeing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the run play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now a third down at 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. He's got his run back in the backfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff up the middle. Clinton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4.
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well. 2nd down and short, I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Look, right here, one time.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Come on, Seahawks. Good field position, guys.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 63 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tapped, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you know, stabilizes, tremendous body control, and pretty good arm there, too.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hurts completing this one quickly. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Hurts going to run it himself.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
2nd and 10. Now Richardson.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Jalen Carter. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, this from 46. Myers' kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. His second catch, and this one here now is electrifying as his first. And it'll be a third down now. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Teamwork! Force them back, boys. Keep forcing them back. Oh, what you got? Oh, go get the quarterback. Lock up. All right, let's go. Right now. Get it?
Play action. Here's Hurts. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final time as they stop it here with just about 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Such a tough position to defend on the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's Hurts to throw. Quick throw on the slant, but that's behind his man and incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He's taken in by the tight end Fant. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here we go. 19 light. They can't stop us.
On 1st down, Richardson. And this is incomplete. Oh,
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Better than this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Slot man moves right. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
They go play action with Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Okay, ready?
They'll throw now on the final play. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Quick throw completed by Richardson.
His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And we'll get it down to 47 here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pham.
And he was tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Well, he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Richardson.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Put it in right now, boys. Right now. Stop. Let's go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Myers collects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Keep going.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A gain of 3, second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, if you're a football player, that's a pretty run because everybody's in sync right there. He's not carrying the ball, but having the people up front. Athleticism, that's some nice space for him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Keep it tight, defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clinton, they won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Smith-Njigba. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And this is caught at the end. Touchdown. Noah Fant, 32 yards. And the Seahawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point now coming from Myers. Now, he's been a busy man for 5 now. He's another one through. Touchdown lead. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on 3rd and long, to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be up around the 45-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Up the middle they go. Clinton, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, and it winds up falling incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Clinton. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I swear I'm leaving the city if y'all don't score.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Richardson looking to throw this. This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas got 53 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Come on, D.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though. So before we tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
That's garbage.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. This is Fant on the short completion. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 6 now. Richardson to throw off play action.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year.
And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point and through by Myers.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the 1st and 10.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Go street!
Throwing is Hurts.
And his throw is incomplete.
That's been a continually fueled by big turnovers and stats from the outside, and an inability to advance the ball.
The offense on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. A run here with Brown.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Street! Street! Trap 60! Trap 60! 18! Pioneer! Broncos!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Check mash! Check mash! Warriors 70! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready!
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
19 right. Buffalo 18.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And Cameron has it over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
7 Pirates.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Hurts.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
But the march to the end zone is a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a 100% play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
Cut 19, trap 60.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Very good everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
19 tight. 65.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Well, now they'll try the end around. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here's 3rd and 7. Off play action. Richardson. They'll roll him out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The CD there big, but they're still passing. passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
What are you doing?
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Escaping the pressure right.
Down the right sideline, and he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Wide open receiver complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line.